yeah. He calls me. The first time what he learned was he say Sandy, kamu lucu, and I was looking at him. I say, Martin, what are you saying, lucu? He say, yeah, like funny. I say, no, it's lucu. You know, like lucu. I'm like, yeah, aku lucu.
Oh, so yeah. You took the part, just like you took a private language with your wife.
Yeah.
Congratulations,
Right.
by the way.
Thank you very much.
Happy for you.
Thank you very much.
And do you know it's kind of.
Did you see my outfit?
What?
Did you like my outfit?
Yeah, of course.
On the wedding day?
Yeah. I saw it. Yeah.
Nice.
And do you know your name, your last name, in your wife's name is like ice cream brand name. It's like Walsh and ice.
Yeah.
It's like
They should
brand.
contact me. I know.
Yeah.
But also, if you put her last name, and my name is King Walsh.
Oh.
So our children will be called King Walsh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
True. Yeah.
That would be cool.
Yeah, I'm curious your child name.
Yeah. Me too.
Something icy, ice cream or something.
Maybe.
Yeah. And as a football player, you slept with different players. It's like Martin.
I mean, in the room.
Yeah, in the room, of course. So you must be experiencing many, just like Martin. And I heard you slept with your roommate was Nathan Ake in
Nathan Ake,
right?
yeah,
in Euro.
Belanda,
Yeah, Netherlands. Winning team, Euro under 17.
17.
Yeah,
betul.
Yeah, it's very good.
Yeah.
Can you tell us what's the most unique habit that you've ever seen from your roommate? Anyone?
Let me think.
Or maybe you.
Well, I do crazy stuff. I know, but that's
confidential.
That's not me to tell.
Okay, so I have to ask Martin.
Yeah, probably. But I think what I remember with Nathan Ake is we were watching a movie.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was a karate movie.
Okay.
And there was a moment he just stand up and he started doing like the same moves as the actor and stuff, like at 1 o'clock in the morning after the game and stuff, because we cannot sleep. And I was like, this guy, I was trying to sleep and I see him doing karate and stuff, and I'm like, this guy is very strange. You know, it was
the middle of the night.
Yeah, it was like one of the first time we were in the room together. But no, he's great. And to be honest, Martin, he also speaks like Jordi about Messi. So I don't know if next time maybe I change roommate, because I've done stories about Messi, you know.
Yeah.
It's too much.
Yeah, too much. Yeah, overuse.
Yeah, overuse.
Yeah, you're good, but can you change?
Yeah, change.
Yeah, and when it all looked so smooth now, but we know that this moment took a very long time to happen. I mean, maybe 6 to 7 years of waiting till you finally can play for Team Indonesia. Now you're the important piece of the national team. How does it feel when you look back at the struggle?
Well, yeah, it was hard. It was a struggle. Moments that I don't want to say give up, but put it on the side, you know, like
4 months without a club.
Yeah, also 4 months without a club, not having a difficult time after COVID.
Yeah,
it was a downfall, but you keep going, you keep believing. Once you get that call also from the assistant of Coach Shin Tae-yong, you can feel it's different than the first time I got called, maybe a couple of years before that. It was still a long process, but at the end of the day, I'm happy I did it. I'm happy I waited, I'm happy I committed, because I'm making here memories for life. Playing for this country, meeting people, meeting new teammates, playing in stadiums I would never imagine I would play. Scoring goals in places I never imagined I would score. Winning games against teams I would never imagine to win against. And it was all worth it. And you can be very, very low, very, very deep in life, and if you keep believing, if you keep working hard, you will step by step go back to and receive what you belong. And I believe I'm still not at the top, but I believe that soon we will reach the top, and I will reach the top, and the day is coming sooner than later.
Yes. Special support from family. And talking a bit about the family, you born in Brussels, Belgium with an English dad, Irish mother and grandmother. Even your mom born in Switzerland with a Dutch passport.
You do your research very well.
Yeah, thank you very much. But you choose to represent Indonesia like your grandpa from Surabaya.
Yeah.
Even when Ireland come to overseas to play. So, what your mom said to you when you chose Indonesia? Because, you know, Ireland came and she's from, you know.
No, yeah, my father is from, my father's mother is from Ireland.
Oh yeah.
So my ibu is fully Indonesian.
Okay.
As my kakek and my oma are both born and raised in Indonesia.
Surabaya?
But it's Surabaya and Purworejo.
Okay.
It's true that around the same moment both countries came to me, and to be honest, my connection with Ireland after being on vacation there one time was never as close as my relationship with my grandfather and my oma, where I used to go and spend a lot of time doing homework, eating Indonesian food. My grandmother, my oma, was a great cook, and it was delicious, and the choice was kind of easy, to be honest. And my relationship with my grandfather was so close. He was my best friend, and watching football together, supporting the same club, Chelsea, at that
Chelsea?
moment.
You're a Chelsea fan?
Chelsea fan.
Oh, London is red, bro.
No, I was a Chelsea fan with him, and we had some hard moments.
But keep going.
Yeah, we keep
Still
going. But after he passed away, it was a hard moment in my life too, and playing for Indonesia feels like I'm playing for him, and I feel his presence every time I wear the Garuda jersey, and I can feel it that he's supporting me, and that's why I chose Indonesia.
Wow. And you mentioned that you have a very special connection with your grandpa. What advice from him that hits you very close, deep, and so personal until now?
It's maybe very simple, but he always told me, like, if every day you do something good, something nice to another person, even if you don't know the person, you are a good man, a good person, and maybe it helps make the world a better place. So I kept that message from him in my head, and I try to, most of the time, try to do it every day. And besides what he told me about Indonesia as a country and football, that was the main message. But he always told me never to forget that Indonesia loves football, that Indonesia is crazy about football, and if I ever get the chance to wear and play for Indonesia, I should do it. And that was in the back of my head once I got that call from PSSI. And
Coach, you remember your grandpa?
Yeah.
He asked you directly, please someday play for Indonesia or something like that?
The question kind of was like, they knew I was interested, and the question was, are you still interested of playing for Indonesia? And I said to them, to Jin, then the assistant coach, like, I've been interested since 3 years, so I am still interested, and I'm willing to do what it takes to join the team and the national team. And then they say, okay, we need all of your documents, and I called him and I say, all my documents are in the office, so no worries, it's all there. And then the process could start, and 14 caps later we are sitting here together.
Could be more.
Could have been more, but it's good enough.
But your grandpa ever asked you to play for Indonesia?
Well, he always was a person and a man who wanted to be the best and wanted me to be on the top. So of course, when I was playing for Belanda in the youth, the choice was for Belanda, and he told me, as long as you can play for Belanda, you should play for Belanda. And But if you don't succeed and you have to make a choice between the countries, just don't overlook Indonesia as a country to play for.
Yeah.
Knowing the love, like I just said, and how big it is here. Even though maybe on the FIFA ranking we are not the highest, but one day it will change, and maybe you can be part of that change. And
was he right?
I think he was. If I see that maybe I was maybe one of the first who expressed it as big as I did so many years ago, and see with how many players with Indonesian blood but who were born in Europe are playing now for the team. It kind of opened doors towards Indonesian football and towards dreams we are chasing together.
Wow, talking with you is kind of moves me. Very touching, right?
Very touching, yeah?
Yeah.
I think it's the meditation with Martin. You know, I think
very helpful because you know many
I think
people
it's the stadium also. No?
Yeah, maybe.
It's a location.
Because
are they filming this location also, or just us?
Yeah.
They should film it. Huh?
Yeah. I mean, many people think is that you're a funny guy, you know, lucu guy.
Lucu.
Not that this, you know,
Lucu,
calm, composed, and deep, personal. Wow.
Yes, I have that side. That's why I have a wife. Huh? You know?
Yeah. Of course. So, what do you want to be remembered as a player on the pitch and a human off the pitch?
As a human and just in general, I like to be humble guy. A guy who likes the normal things in life, and just that my personality, like you said, maybe humble with funny, with enjoy every moment of life. I mean, I'm very lucky and very fortunate to live the life I'm living right now, and I worked many years to be where I am today. And why shouldn't I not be enjoying it and loving every minute I am having in my life? So as a football player, I want to be recognized as a fighter, as a team player, as a player who never give up in hard times, in difficult times, and would always put the team first, no matter what. Put my own success sometimes next to the success of the team, and loyal guy towards my wife, towards my friends, towards my family, towards my country, towards everything I am loyal to. Yeah.
And October 10, if it's still happening, we're gonna play against Bahrain in China, if I'm not mistaken.
2 away games.
Back-to-back away
It's gonna
games.
be crazy traveling.
Yeah. What can we expect?
It's the day after the game against Australia, and we're thinking about this. But it's true, we have to. I will not be happy if we don't come back with less than 4 on 6, to be honest.
4
out of 6.
Out of 6 points.
Yes. So 1 win and 1 draw.
Okay.
That has to be, for me, the standard. But I think we will come back with 6 on 6.
Wow. Finger crossed. Let's go! To wins. So to draw and to wins, hopefully.
That would be an amazing start. No?
Of course.
How many points did Indonesia already get? Did we ever get this round?
No.
Is it the first time?
Yeah.
Really?
History. You are the history maker. Thank you very much.
Wow. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I thought they already played. No?
No.
It's the first time.
Yeah, this is the first time.
Wow. See,
it's like
I learn every day something new.
Yeah. I mean, we're not like, you know, the banter. Again, the banter versus our friends in Malaysia and Singapore. We said like we are playing with World Cup regular participants. Not only Southeast Asia. Yeah. Tongkrongan kami bukan tongkrongan AFF, you know, something like that.
Yeah, so true. I need to watch out with other countries.
Yeah. So last but not least,
tell me.
Message for Indonesian fans. What are you gonna say?
I'll say
in
the camera.
Up to you.
Hi Garuda fans, hi orang-orang.
Yeah.
You say that?
Yeah, people.
Orang-orang from Indonesia. Terima kasih untuk support. Terima kasih banyak. Aku cinta kamu. And yeah, sampai jumpa di GBK, di Jakarta, di Surabaya, di Indonesia. So terima kasih banyak. Menyala bangku kasih keras. Semangat.
Wow. And please, one more. I want to, while we're here, sitting at the GBK, I want you to see the Indonesian flag there, up there.
I see
at
it.
the roof of Gelora Bung Karno Stadium.
Yeah.
And the FIFA logo and World Cup logo. And
yeah,
you feel it, vibing with it, and
you know, I have on my backpack that I always take to national team. I have like a small World Cup with the Indonesian flag and my jersey.
Wow.
Because that's the ambition, the goal, the dream. So manifest it until we are there at the next World Cup.
You feel Indonesian?
Saya Indonesia.
Sandy Walsh, thank you very much.
Terima kasih banyak, bro.
Good luck, bro.
Thank you. You too.
Next, Shin Taeyong. Ooh.
He's the boss.
Yeah, I know. But maybe something we don't know.
He can be funny.
When?
Behind the camera.
Oh, okay.